Hello and welcome everybody to part 30 of my Empire Total War Greek campaign. Now, I'm going to get straight to the point. I have made up my mind and made a decision on whether this campaign will continue or not for now. And while it may upset some of you, I've chosen not to continue it for now. I've chosen that this will be the final part, but this will be probably about 5-10 minutes, and I'll just do a kind of a summary and a roundup of what we're going. I'm not going to be canning this campaign. I know I hate this sort of thing. I didn't want to ever have to cancel one of my campaigns. I'm going to shelve it for now. Hopefully, I'm going to continue to search for a fix, but I have a feeling it's kind of just one of those bugs that's going to occur still in Empire. What I might try later on in the summer is open up the save game to you guys and see if some of you get the same crashes. If some of you don't, then perhaps I can pass this campaign on to another YouTuber or something like that to continue with, or I can get them to play a couple more turns, save, and see if that fixes the crashes or something like that. Or if not, I may come back and play this as a kind of campaign map only campaign, and it might be just kind of once a week. But I'll reassess this in about a month or so. So this campaign hasn't been canned or forgotten. It won't be. So I'm just putting it on hold for now, shelving it for now. I'll keep all the save games so I won't lose it. But what it does mean is I'm going to be replacing this campaign. I've got a rebellion here. I will be replacing this campaign with a Napoleon Total War campaign. Now I'm doing this for several reasons, but primarily so that I don't. With Napoleon, it's far more optimised than Empire, and it runs far smoother. It also doesn't suffer from, as far as I know, these kind of crippling bugs and crashes that I'm getting with Empire now. So I know it's going to upset and disappoint some of you that really wanted me to continue this campaign, but for me personally, obviously I want to try and entertain you guys as my subscribers, but personally I feel that if I'm not enjoying making the videos, then I really should kind of reassess that. And at the moment, unfortunately, because of the crashes, I'm not enjoying this campaign anymore. It's been a brilliant campaign so far, and I'd love to see it through to the end, but I'm just not enjoying it anymore at the moment because of these crashes. It just gets really infuriating for me because I'd love to show you these epic battles, and it does make quite a difference when I fight the battles myself as to the AI. So yeah, I basically decided I'm going to round up this part. I thought I'd basically show you kind of what's going on in the world at the moment, the rest of the world map, or the theatres of war, and then I will finish this campaign. But there will be a video uploaded straight after this one, a Napoleon Total War voting video, and there'll be a link in the description where you can go to a poll site. Rather than me counting up all your comments as I have done in previous voting videos, I'm going to use a poll site. It's far easier for me to read the data and see instantly which factions won, and I'll run that until Thursday evening, where I'll record the first part of my new Napoleon Total War campaign. However, it will be a Napoleon Total War Darth mod campaign. I'll be using Darth Vader's Darth mod, a famous modder on the Total War Center website and community forums. I'll be using his Darth mod, which opens up quite a few factions for Napoleon Total War and adds a lot of unit packs in. I won't be offering up the option for you guys to vote for every single faction. I'm going to be specifically doing it for factions that have either have a pre-existing large pool of units to choose from, or ones that have had units added in. That does mean that a lot of minor factions, although they've been added into the Darth mod campaign, they haven't been given kind of any particular special treatment to develop extra units for them. So I don't want to play as those minor factions. Although they might be different, is that they get dull when the only line infantry you can recruit is standard line infantry, and you can only get the standard light infantry and one cavalry unit and one cannon unit. That's just not fun. I like the unit diversity. So that could mean I play as a large faction such as even Britain, or I could play as a small faction such as the Kingdom of Holland or the Batavian Republic. There's two different ones to choose with. One, the Kingdom of Holland starts off with no allies or anything like that, but it does mean you can make alliances with England, whereas the Batavarian Republic starts allied to France and its allies, so it means you can't ally with England, but it does mean you're safe on the mainland. And I would prefer going with them, but I want to open it up to you guys and see the poll results, and I'll go with whichever faction wins. But I won't be putting all the factions up there for choice. Anyway, I really should get onto this campaign and just sum it up. So I've still got my force here at Vienna. They'll hold against Prussia, which is concentrated in the centre. Denmark in this campaign has survived, but obviously that was a Napoleon campaign that I lost epically. The Russians got a large galley fleet there. Denmark, quite a substantial fleet there. And the Prussians with a, again, sizable fleet of themselves, 2 sizable fleets, 3 sizable fleets. The Russians are being attacked by the Swedish. They've had a revolution, which is why their flag is different, and they're pushing down the coast there. France, as you know, has long been pushed solely to Corsica. Napoleon would love this. And the rest of France's old land is controlled by the United Provinces. So they've done rather well. You've got Württemberg, quite an extensive, and the German states are kind of beginning to form. Papal states are pushing down, it would seem, against Naples and Sicily. Again, they've got their large navy, and Venice remains here on Malta. Spain extensively kind of pushed out here on the coast, and then we'll go across to America. You can see not much has really gone on here. United States, pretty much standard. Spain have sizable territories in the New World, as does, well, Britain has a few territories, the Leeward Islands, the Bahamas and Jamaica, and the United Provinces even have these territories here. Though the British actually do have these territories up here as well. So they've done alright there. And we'll finally go to India. The British have got Calcutta and Cuttack. United Provinces have got Ceylon as well. And Mysore still exists, as well as the Maratha Confederacy has extensively grown across the rest of the Indian peninsula. You've even got Afghanistan there, Punjab there, Maratha Confederacy with territory up there. They pushed as far as here, in fact, into Persia, and then the Mamelukes remain there. So really, there's not much for me to say left in this campaign. My economy's, yeah, just about alright. I am really annoyed that I can't continue this, because I was really enjoying this campaign, and I know that you guys were as well. But I hope you won't hold that against me, and that you'll look and that you'll vote for the new Napoleon Total War Darth Mod campaign, which there'll be a voting video straight after this one. I'll put a link in the description in this video when it's been uploaded, and also please a link in the description to my live show video announcement, which I'll be running as I'm a partner now with YouTube, with Machinima. I've now been given the function to stream live webcam shows, although I'm working out a way of turning that into recording my desktop. But there are other but I don't particularly want to stream live games. Particularly, I kind of want to use this as a more kind of personal way that I can talk to you guys. The vlog explains basically what I plan to do in this live show. I'll be doing giveaways, a copy of Shogun 2, some of the DLCs for Shogun 2, as well, and other Total Wars and other games I'll be giving away. I've got some codes for lots of other games to give away throughout the night. I'll be running for between an hour, 2 hours, from 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time, so UK time. And yeah, I'll be running from 8 PM till around about 9-10 PM. So please do check in on that. You've got a chance to win some games, and it's a kind of a massive Q&A, and just kind of a really informal kind of chilling session with me. So if you feel like doing that Friday evening, and you've got nothing else to do, please do check in on my channel. I'll put up a reminder announcement nearer the time. But for now, I hope you have enjoyed the Greek campaign. Sorry to see it be shelved like this. I'm not saying it's going to end. I'm saying it's shelved. So I do plan on coming back to this at some point. So as always, hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and do check out my other videos that have been mentioned in this one. Ciao for now.